Do we want to take the time to balance it out? Or even do we want to get deeper with it, saying, is this load for us to bear? Transparency. What's your story, Mr. John? This podcast takes you the trials and triumphs of those of everyday life. I'm your host, Mr. John. I'm a motivational speaker. I am a songwriter, singer, and I'm happy you chose to stop by.
Hey, how you doing today? You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to stop on by. So stay tuned, and we're going to get right into it.
If you've not picked up my book, Transparency, 12 Weeks to the New You, it is on Amazon. As well as, if you like interesting stories and articles about health, mental health, physical health, personal training, needing some extra oomph to get you through the day, stop by the AliveExperienceOnline.com. It is a link in my bio. I have over 500 articles about health and fitness, about what you can do. More importantly, if you've not seen the podcast, make your way over there and check out Transparency, What's Your Story? Also, I know some of you all know we do have a telephone number. That's right. If you want to call in and tell me your story, I would really love to hear it. That number is 818-660-5374. Again, 818-660-5374. Thank you guys for your time, and as always, be well. Hey, this is Mr. John, bring you guys back. And I want to take a moment to just talk about the holidays. The holidays are a very interesting time for many people, including myself. A couple of years ago, during the holidays, a family member passed away. And I remember it because it was very quiet. Nobody really talked a lot. We went through the holidays, my kids were young. And I tried to put on a bright face and tried to seem all happy. And I did my best because I was thinking, this is what the person who passed away would want. In the family, we tried to get together and experience happy memories. Yet we all were dealing with the feeling of loss. We still were grieving. And it wasn't for a couple of years till we moved forward to enjoy the holidays. And I believe there are many that have the same challenge. As the holidays come near, friends and family get together, yet you're missing that special something. You're remembering that special situation. You're remembering those happy moments that are no longer available to rekindle unless you're. So I offer this to anyone who's having those feelings. Look around and steal a little joy from somebody else. Look around and steal a little joy from somebody else. If you see a baby crying that's laughing, steal that joy. If you see people that are having a good laugh from their gut, steal that joy. If you see a genuine smile from somebody, steal that joy. And if you hear someone say a very happy Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, steal that. Because we have to make the best of this life. Good, bad, and different. Sometimes we can't choose how the day is going to go, but we can decide if we're going to end up being happy or sad. We can decide that. Now, some may agree, disagree. Hey, put it in the comments. But during this holiday season, as you heard my message, be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be grateful for the victories that you've had. I always end by saying, be well. Because be is the action. Well is how you choose to be. Mentally, physically, spiritually. All things happen in well-doing. So be how you want to be. Today, I want to leave you with a wonderful quote. It'll be a video quote of the joys of the holiday season. And if you need to, steal the joy from this clip and be well.
Hey, this is Mr. John, and this is your Monday Motivation. Shout out to all of you who had a Thanksgiving. I hope it was grateful, and I hope you were thankful for being able to spend time with friends and family. I know earlier this week I posted a video of Oprah talking about folks that suck out your energy, and I hope you didn't have those people through your holiday season. But if you by chance do, let me give this word of advice. You are the product of your closest 5 friends. And your 5 friends are not bringing you peace, prosperity, love, joy, and happiness. It's time to let them go and find some new friends. So that's my Monday motivation. Find those 5 things in your 5 friends, and I promise you, you'll have a happy holiday season. Check out my book.
The illustration here shows a load. And it really is, the illustration is showing that it's not the load itself, it's how you carry it. There's so many things in life that could weigh us down if we choose to let it. And I emphasize if, because it's how we choose to carry the load is what makes the difference. Do we want to take the time to balance it out? Or even do we want to get deeper with it, saying, is this load for us to bear? There have been so many times in my life that I have carried loads that were not for me. I repeat it. There are many loads that I had to realize was not for me to carry. And it didn't even matter if I figured out how to carry it or balance it. That load was not for me. So I pose this question to everybody. Is there a load that you've been carrying that is not for you? Is there a load that you carry that will not benefit you? Is there a load that you've been carrying that you have had the lesson a long time ago, but you still are carrying? How many of you are still carrying the load of trauma? How many of you still carrying the load of your childhood? How many are you still carrying the load of a bad relationship, a past? I hope you're not carrying the load of a bad relationship present. But how many of you are still carrying that load? You may have figured out how to balance it out. And I was talking to psychologists, and some people are afraid to let go of the load because they don't know how to handle the weight off their shoulders. Because they've been so used to carrying that, they feel imbalanced after that. But I'll offer this solution to you in this thought. Once you take the load off, two things happen. One, you know how it feels when it gets heavy, and you know that you can carry it, or you could carry it. It doesn't mean that you should carry it, or even would you carry it. You just know. And also, secondly, when you take the weights off, you can move a lot faster. You can go a lot farther, and you can be a lot freer. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Every week I'm actually trying to get better, to present you guys something that's from the heart, more importantly that you can relate to. Now Gary Vee says it best, so I'm going to quote him. Sharing these thoughts is like oxygen to me. So if they resonate with you, if you feel that this can benefit somebody, subscribe, share, more importantly, like all my platforms, Instagram, Facebook, theliveexperienceonline.com. And I look forward to speaking and sharing with you guys real soon. Be well.
Once again.